Hi guys, it's Jess. I'm back. It's Mystic Lady Tarot 777. I am here today, especially for all you wonderful Leos who are manifesting a specific person at the moment, which is very, very cool. Manifesting is basically my favorite thing. I am a manifestation coach as well as a tarot reader. So basically, I'm going to pull some cards to find out whether this is worth actually continuing on with for Leo or whether you should move on. I do want to say before I go ahead, if you like this, please subscribe and like. It makes my day, makes it all worthwhile, guys. Yeah, I'm also on Instagram. My details are all down below. So, yeah, if you are interested in a personal reading, hit me up on Instagram. I am going to pull for Leo now. So, what is going on with you guys? All right. Is it worth it? Is the first line, or should you move on? Is the second line. Ah, look at this. There's a bit of hope gleaming here in the form of a scarab beetle. Very lucky, very much a symbol of abundance. Right. Okay, this is giving it to a small thing. This came up in another pile for another zodiac sign, I mean. All right, Leo. So first of all, by being here in the first place, you're into manifesting. May I call you a master manifester? I'm just going to move the light. So my master manifesting, lovely Leos out there. First things first, let's clear something up. The devil is fear and doubt. That's what the devil is. It's the only thing that can stop your manifestation, and it's you doing it. It's not an external thing. It's how you react to external things, how you react to things that aren't happening as well as things that are happening. So stop doing that. An overabundance of anything is actually poison, you know. Too much of anything is poison, even a good thing. I do see here that, yeah, you might be almost addicted to manifesting. There was a similar message for another sign, and I can't remember which one. Another sign also had this card here, which I did explain to them, was giving all your power to this small thing, which, not to be horrible to a specific person, they're probably absolutely wonderful, or why wouldn't you like them, or you wouldn't like them, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that your specific person is absolutely fantastic, but I want you to remember that you're the star of this show, and they're nothing compared to you. You're the prize, and they're wrapping paper. You're the main course, and there's salad on the side. All right. See how the little beautiful poppies are springing out here? I just noticed that. I've never noticed that before, actually. This is like reminding me of, you know, when poppies spring out of ex-war grounds where there was a war, where people died. There was a battleground. Poppies sprung up. So yeah, it reminds me of that. So it feels like your old beliefs have, like, you do give them life sometimes. Your old thoughts and beliefs, they spring up in little flowers, but you see how small they sprung up. This is like your old beliefs, dead and buried, and like, well done. However, take a big breath, because you have been rising up from 3D. Look at this. You're rising up out of 3D, realizing it's not real. Your imagination is what is real. Spirit guided. It's like whatever you believe in, all the gods, all the ancestors are in on this and guiding you and on your side, right? Helping you rise up from this devil energy. So, yeah, you probably get a bit depressed when it feels a bit too much. I can see anxiety kicking off, maybe a bit of anger. At like, where is this flipping manifestation? I've done the work. This is how you feel. I'm sensing from this devil. This isn't for everyone. It's for someone watching. But if it's not for you, don't take that. You know, if you're doing really well in your manifestation, you don't have any fear and doubt, then that's fantastic, obviously. But this is somebody watching. I do feel it's definitely a Leo. I mean, the Leo energy is all over this. I don't read traditionally. I am an intuitive reader, and I'm just seeing that there's something really important in these little flowers here. The fact that he's giving all his energy to this smaller person, It's like, just stop doing that. Like, you'd have to bend down. It's going to hurt your back to hand it to him. Look, you've only got one. Keep it for yourself. It's about giving all the love to yourself at the moment. You're going to need some more self-love affirmations, I think. Just be like, I'm amazing. I'm the best. I'm the queen, etc. Whatever you normally do. Yeah, basically do the self-love affirmations again. Whatever you have been doing during your SP journey. And we all learn things along each manifestation journey. But it seems like you've been giving your power away. That's what this is indicating here. You've been studying this too much, almost. Like, you've been, like, thinking about them too much. That is actually possible, because the very energy of thinking about someone too much can actually push them away. And, you know, and someone, like, I hear a lot of clients and things, people saying, they blocked me and this and that, how can I... If someone's blocked you, it's not necessarily because there's anything bad going on. Literally, it can totally just mean that they're thinking about you and they don't want to be, because it's taking up too much of their brain space and they don't want to think about you so much. I feel like you're on that end, though. You're the one doing the too much thinking, too much manifesting. Yeah, look, at this battle scene, you're definitely winning, but why is it a fight? Why such a fight? What a hassle, what a palaver. Why not just affirm that everyone's on board, everyone gets along, and everyone's on your side? Everything always goes your way, I think would be the most helpful thing for you right now. Literally just affirm, everything always goes my way. So that way, whenever you see anything not that you don't like happening in 3D, you can just be like, that means that my manifestation is closer. Apply that meaning to everything you see. If it's negative, sometimes, you know, even for non-manifestors, they just like think about something for a couple of days and, oh my gosh, like the perspective's totally different. But you can do it in an instant as a master manifestor, guys. As a conscious creator, you can flip that thought around instantaneously. It doesn't have to take a couple of days of thinking the negative thing. You don't have to. I think you can be addicted to this because it's fun to manifest. They're having a good time. Look there. I don't see the harm in that, but there are also monsters around in the background. Like, it's a bad thing. It's like, it's negative, and you're feeding the wrong master here as well. There isn't anything outside yourself. You're ready to rise up like a phoenix from the ashes now. And it's judgment time, guys. You've got 2 major arcanas in a row, and one on the bottom, which is well interesting. It's like your life is leveling up in a major way. And look at the way judgment and justice are your middle line. They're kind of similar energies. And they're right in the middle of both of your questions. And I do see you're trying to get this balance here. You're trying to work out a balance between letting go and persisting. I know it's hard, guys, but yeah, you are trying to get that balance going on and only speak when it's necessary. But you command. Look, justice. You get what you deserve/desire, seeing as who I'm talking to. Wink, wink, Leo. If you know, you know, yeah. The crown on, the balance found, the speech eloquent and necessary, using our I ams carefully now and with wisdom. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, and this is beautiful. On either side, you've got very different things going on. As I say, the advice for these is just like, give it all to yourself. Don't get too addicted to persisting. And if it feels heavy, take some time off. There is no harm in that because the universe heard you, right? Yeah, very similar messages coming out for one of the other piles. I can't remember which one it was. One of the other zodiac signs, I mean. So yeah, this is really, really cool because it ends up with you totally finding that balance and totally prospering. I mean, this is a gift of abundance from the spirit world, like being offered to you. You won, basically. You win. You win here too, but there's heavy energy and there's a lot of fighting. What I want you to do is straighten that crown and literally know that this is your reality, and it's that simple. Don't give all your power away to somebody else. I see that as representing your SP, not being horrible. If you're manifesting a specific person, just remember that you're the main and they're the side, all right? You're the main dish, they're the side course. They're the soup starter, all right? So yeah, you're very healthily rising up at the moment. You're rising up, and I would say definitely keep on manifesting them if you want to. But what I would say is it might not be healthy to focus so much on that person. So perhaps go general, as in I'm attracting my lover right now. I am attracting my ideal lover right now. And they are calling me in. You can be like, they're thinking about me right now, but go more general. If you've actually, you've got solid plans to marry this specific person, and anything I say isn't going to stop you manifesting them. But for someone watching, it might not be especially healthy to carry on. Or should you move on? This definitely says there's great opportunity in moving out of a battling sense and into a peace, into a calm knowing that what is yours, what you say is done. Justice, your chief justice. That's what you are, okay? And that will bring you the great abundance that you seek, the fabulous opportunity here in the near future for you. So, is it worth it? I'm not so sure they're good enough for you. I'm being honest. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. I only say what I'm seeing and what's channeled through me. I'm just a conduit, and these are my hands. So please don't shoot the messenger. But basically, this says you should still carry on with your manifesting practice. It's so good for you, despite your SP. It doesn't even matter about that. You can have them if you want, but you have got to first fall into this energy. These energies. And yeah, it's like you're addicted to manifesting them. You want to see that movement. It's not about asking when, guys. It's not about asking when. That will hold it back. That will keep it away, all right? You can manifest too much. They can feel it. It can feel annoying, So just don't have any needy energy right now. And don't be too giving towards them. Get ready to receive compliments instead. Affirm that you receive compliments from them all the time, constantly. And it's not a one way. In fact, it's turned around now and you get all the attention and you hardly have to give anything back. I mean, you get 17 messages a day and you haven't got time to reply to them all, etc., etc. They're the ones that were obsessed with you. They've got a massive crush on you. Okay? Right, I'm going to call some advice from Oracle, from the Earth Oracles deck. Spirit, what advice do we have for my beautiful fiery Leos right now? Who are manifesting their SP. What advice from Oracle? Check it out. That's my favourite card. Okay. Let's put that away. Right. Music, harmony, get in harmony. Music. It doesn't even have to represent music itself, but it could. It could be blatantly saying, make some music or listen to some music. I think you're quite creative anyway, Leo, and if you are a musician, then it's time to get your old instrument out, so to speak. Get twiddling. Maybe you write songs. Maybe you just listen to them. But either way, music's going to play a big part in helping you on this healing journey and this journey towards power. Because if it is your main creative force, then of course you should do that more. Anyone should do their main creative force more. It will get you away from... It's basically a case of just living your life and doing your creative thing. It doesn't have to be music. But harmony, it's about balance. And that's what you're trying to find here. So Spirit is saying that music can help you find this important balance that you're seeking right now and that you need to get into ASAP. Oh, guys, I've got some letters for you if you're interested. Sometimes I get spirit-guided messages through these, and sometimes they're just initials for whoever's watching. Oh, there's one stuck to my glove. My lovely trademark hands. Not getting much so far. cute. I just saw, even though there's no sea. I'm not getting much. Nude. Ooh. You might feel a bit exposed with this person. You might feel like you've exposed too much about yourself. Oh, look, they're your oxygen kind of thing as well. Yeah, I'm feeling like you might have exposed too much in the early stages and you've tried to rewrite that or backtrack a little bit. Yeah, they're not your oxygen. They're not your fueling force. Your inner light, your inner flame, like this flame here. You've got one burning inside you. That's your oxygen as such. Breathe deeply at this time. I would say as well, harmony, to just go with the flow a bit more. It's less of this persisting. And I want you to just persist in the knowing that you run things. You run things. This is your world. And I want you to just persist in the knowing. And look at these people bowing down. He's passing judgment on them. Try not to be all judgy of anybody else, because that also reflects back on you in the 3D. Don't enter into gossip or taking the mickey out of people, that kind of thing. It's already bad for the world and very bad for your manifestation. Once you're a conscious creator, you can't go back. And yeah, so whether you should carry on manifesting this person, the cards don't indicate they're particularly worth your time, that you're too good for them almost, but you can have them if you realise that. If you realise that. You've got them on a pedestal, you shouldn't, okay? Take them off the pedestal and put yourself on it. I'm not getting much from this except for what I just said already about the guided messages. So you might want to screenshot these letters, and sometimes I see things afterwards. Too late. Finish recording. But yeah, you might want to screenshot then maybe letters or initials coming out, places, people that you know. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mystic Lady 777. I'm Jess, and as I say, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And check me on Insta. I love you guys. Bye.